Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Okay guys, let me open my bottle of water here. When I start making these videos, for me to be able to actually take a break from working and from life and to sit down and just kind of breathe for a few minutes, it's relaxing for me. It's so relaxing. I almost wish you could feel like that relief and that relaxation. You know what I mean? It's just being so busy and like running around doing this, doing that, and then just here I am. Good stuff. I want to talk about this stuff, you guys. I know I've probably mentioned this definitely on my channel over the years. I've been out here on YouTube, what, 8+ years? A long darn time. And I've survived. I've lived through the beauty community YouTube drama and all the other stuff like that. And at one point myself, I was almost sucked into some of that drama through no intention of my own or no knowledge of my own. That's a whole nother story, but we forgot about that. Okay, I want to talk about this stuff though. This is something, I know you hear about this from time to time out here on YouTube. I have been using, let me tell you, I have been using Vanicream way back in the day. I started using Vanicream. I used to buy it from Walgreens when I was like 11, 12 years old. Okay. I've loved it ever since then. I've used it ever since I've been 11 or 12 years old shopping at Walgreens. I have continued to buy this stuff. I do love it. Now, it's like I am in the process now of going back to the things that work for my skin, if you know what I mean. My summer has been like, it's been a rough patch this summer. My hair care routine, I fell off the wagon. I fell off the wagon with my skincare routine. I'm getting back to the basics and getting back to the things that I know that work for my skin, the things that make my skin feel good, the things that make my skin look good, and the things that nourish my skin and like give my skin what they need. You know what I mean? So, and I was thinking about 2 or 3 weeks ago, you know what? It's been a hot minute since I've used, since I've used Vanicream. And I see so many videos out here on YouTube with this Vanicream stuff. And I mean, it's over touted. It's over sponsored. The company is paying these people all this kind of money. And I'm like waving my flag over here saying, listen guys, I was 11, 12-year-old kid shopping at Walgreens and have been using this on and off ever since, and here I am now, as an adult. So, but anyhow, I want to give you my personal take on it. It's really good for my skin, okay? I have like slightly dry skin. I know. Dermatologist says I don't have dry skin at all. Okay, but for me personally, I feel my skin's slightly dry. Okay, dermatologist says no, it's not. Okay, a lot of my coworkers and other friends and other beauty experts, such as myself, will say no. But we are our own worst critic. You know what I mean? So I do love this stuff. This is the Vanicream, and I love to buy the one in the pump. It looks like this. Just because it's quick, it's easy, it's convenient. I love anything with a pump because I work a ton, right? And I'm on the go a ton, and I'm always on the move, and it's like, I never sit still. You know what I mean? So I like the pump and the convenience of it. And see, like I get so pumped up here, literally pumped up, and so busy that I'm getting tongue twisted and tongue tied, literally. Okay, but let me tell you what this one's called. This is the Vanicream. This is a moisturizing cream. And let me just hold the camera up here so we can all like read along together. It's like follow the bouncing ball. Okay. Okay, it says this one is the Vanicream Moisturizing Cream. And this is sensitive skin. And hopefully you can see this, okay? Free of dyes. It's fragrance free. Has no masking fragrances, which I love that. Okay. It says it's lanolin, paraben, and what's the last thing? Formaldehyde free. Okay. it's so funny because it's so difficult to see through the lens of a camera. And this is 1 pound. So this is huge. Okay. So this is 1 full pound of cream, and it's 1 pound of deliciousness. Okay. And I like the fact that they did put on there, it doesn't have any masking fragrance. And a lot of times you find with products that say that they are scent-free, unscented, unfragranced or whatever, and it'll be labeled like that, but yet they will have something in them that masks the fragrance. And for me, I could still smell and inhale the undertone of literally the fragrance that's added into the product, because I have that super bloodhound like nose. I'm like literally I can smell better than a bloodhound, and I have crazy bad sinus problems, and I think it correlates and kind of keys in on that. I think it has something to do with my bad sinus problems. But anyhow, so I can smell smells very strongly, and I hate products that do that. And I will say I like the fact that this product does not do that. They did not add in a lot of junk to mask the fragrance, because there's a lot of skin creams, there's a lot of moisturizers, there's serums, there's oils, there's shampoos, there's conditioners, there's hair masks, there's a whole ton of products that I buy and I use where you could smell that the smell has been masked and covered up, and it just doesn't work, and then it's yucky smelling. Okay, this does not do that. I like that. I love that. So like, huge thumbs up for that. It is truly fragrance free. It is scent free, unscented, fragrance free, no perfumey smell. I love that, because for me personally, on my skincare regime, I don't want a bunch of fragrance on my skin, especially particularly on my face. Now, I don't mind it so much, like say if it's on my legs or on my feet or whatever, or even on my hands. I don't mind it that much on my hands, because I can always wash the smell off, but I love the fragrance free products. I put this all over my face at night before I go to bed. I pin my hair up. I get my hair up out of the way. You could sleep in a shower cap. You could sleep in a hair turban, a twisty turban. You could sleep in one of those hair towels. You can sleep in one of the cute little night, satin or silk nightcap or whatever. I have a few of those caps somewhere. So get your hair up and off your face, because it's thick. It's thick cream. It's greasy cream. It's, it'll get in your hair. So get your hair all up and out of your face and off your face. I do that before I go to bed. I slather it on. I go on thick, you guys, all over my face, my neck, my décolletage, my décolleté. It really works very nicely. And I will also recommend this not only as a facial moisturizer, but of course as a body moisturizer, a hand moisturizer. There's no part of the body that is off limits to. And I will say this also, this is another one of those products that I recommend for after skincare, like after electrolysis, because I am one of my 3 professional level jobs. Not only am I a licensed cosmetologist, a hair, magician, I work magic, right? I'm a hair artist, but not only do I do that, I'm also a professional certified electrologist. So that's electrolysis. That's the only form of permanent hair removal, which can be very damaging to the skin. So I always recommend after treatment. There's certain products that I recommend after treatment, to keep the bumps down, the irritation down, to keep scabbing down, to keep scarring away, things like that. And this is one of them. I recommend a few other products as well, but this is really, really great on electrolysis. Like the men I work on that want their beard removed and their mustaches, I recommend this to the men. I recommend this to the ladies that want all the unwanted facial hair. They want their beards gone. They want their mustaches gone. They want those stray naked chin hairs gone. And I recommend this as an after treatment as well. So, and somebody, not somebody, but several people actually in general lately have been asking me a lot of questions about that, about electrolysis, hair removal, after treatment, what they should put on the skin. These are the things that I recommend for aftercare of electrology. I recommend Vanicream. I recommend cocoa butter, definitely 100% recommend cocoa butter. I recommend shea butter. And I definitely recommend Bag Balm And I also recommend any zinc based skin barrier product. If you look on my channel, I've done a lot of product reviews lately on some skin barrier creams, and particularly the ones that are zinc based are always the best. So look back on my channel, you will see there's like Coloplast brand and there's a Cavillion brand, and those work really well for after electrolysis. Also, I will say I recommend if you're having to wear a mask all day long and you're at work, the masks cause a lot of irritation, a lot of dryness, skin redness, things like that. I recommend also those skin barrier creams for that. So like if you're home from work at the end of the day, end of the night, whatever, and you have to give your face a break from that mask, you could put that all around your mouth, under your nose, right on the points where the mask is actually rubbing and been worn. Put those skin barrier creams on that are zinc based. Those absolutely work wonders. I recommend those for doctors. I recommend those for nurses, anybody that works in the medical field, anybody that works in dentistry, anybody that works in ophthalmology, optometry, eye care, whatever. Medical field of any treatment, EMTs, police officers, anybody that has to wear the mask for longevity period of time. I, like myself, I'm one of those people, 8+ hours a day, I have to wear a mask, okay? And I have all these wonderful products in my beauty room to use, so I just wanted to share. But I just wanted to talk about the Vanicream. I don't think I've ever actually mentioned it on my channel. Like I said, I've been using this moons and eons ago since I was 11, 12 years old, shopping at Walgreens with my mom, kind of no different than it is today. I shop at Walgreens now on the weekends with my mom too as well. So, it's like great things, some great things last, you know what I mean? Okay, I want to just show you the back of the bottle here, or the jar rather. And keep in mind, like I said, this is a whole 1 pound jar, pump jar. It lasts forever. So maybe you can see some of those ingredients back there, I hope. Hope you can. Okay, but anyways, I believe it was about $18 at Walgreens, which is fine with me. I definitely don't mind paying $20 for this. It's more than worth it. I love you. And keep in mind also, this is for men, ladies, girls, women. It's a unisex product. It's for everybody. And I have a ton of handsome, beautiful male viewers. Like 70% of my views technically come from men, and I always want to include you. I never want to exclude anybody ever, because I love you guys too. You are really what makes this channel up, so I cater to both men and women here. So don't think just because my channel is I am known as Real Beautiful Beauty, don't think that it's just I'm targeting the ladies only, because I include you guys too. You guys are handsomely beautiful as well. Okay, I love everyone. Take care. Bye, gorgeous. Bye, guys.